Yeah.
Now.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Welcome back to another MTGMoxBox video. Today we have a Commander Legends collector boosters that we will be opening up.
Yep. Just want to remind everybody you can find us at MTGMoxBox.com and also eBay seller handle MTGMoxBox. And without further ado, well, to remind if there's any new participants, we're going to use random.org to randomly assign our slots and our participants. So without further ado, we'll get that going.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll dice. 6. And we're gonna randomize the colors.
You know how many boxes we opened of these collector boxes?
At least 13.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Wow.
We've opened quite a lot of these.
They are popular.
They are popular.
If I remember correctly, multi might overflow.
Yeah, multi will probably overflow, so we've laid it out so that we have space.
Sounds good.
Yep. Congrats in advance to whoever gets the multicolor slot.
We'll find out shortly.
Yep.
It's been a while since we did one of these.
Yeah, it has been a while. So it's always exciting to see.
The last one we did for Commander Legends was a draft box, right? I think.
I think so.
I think so.
Alright, so Eric gets blue. Wyatt gets red, colorless, and green. Jack gets black and multicolor. Fausto gets land and whites.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
All right.
And then we turn off the screen.
All right. Cool. All right. Then without further ado, we'll get started. Pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. All right.
Yeah, the last time we opened one of these boxes, I think Hull Breacher was not banned in Commander yet.
That's how aged it is.
Wow, that's so it's been a little while.
All right. Here we go. First one. Court of Cunning.
Okay.
All right. It's a foil one.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot
And
of.
we got a Court of Ear, the red one.
Okay, second court.
Yep. Let's see. We can collect all. What? How many of them? 5 of them.
five quartz.
All right, we have Rayhan, Last of the Absent. It's a human warrior. How come I missed this warrior from my
Yeah,
Nebula deck?
Yeah.
Enters the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever a creature you control dies or is put in the command zone, if it had one or more +1/+1 counter on it, you may put that many on target creature. It's a partner too.
Yeah, Rayhan was the one of my partner commanders for the +1/+1 counters deck that I was still in the process of putting together.
All right, and then we have Niven Roll, whatever. The
This-
Herbor Tyrant, the Zombie Wizard, and this one's Edge Foil.
Well, the last 3 cards is always edge foil.
Got it, the last 3. Okay.
Yeah, and that's usually where the multicolor
Shines.
is coming up.
But this one's it's interesting because I think remember we were saying that sometimes is the picture's not foil, the art. This one's like everything.
Is it? Is it?
This one's everything's foil.
Turn towards the light a little bit.
Yeah, I think
Everything's foil.
Yeah, everything's foil. Even his shiny little belt is very shiny.
Yeah, I think I like the fact that they scaled it back. I always feel like these
Overfoil.
are a little bit, like a little bit too.
Yeah, because I feel
Too
like
much
the
bling.
edge foil for Commander Legend does make it a little bit darker. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Like the Modern Horizons 2 edge foil, you mean, right?
You mean the Modern Horizon was like Was it a borders foil?
But then makes everything dark.
Got it. But this one is like in general, everything just looks a little darker. Don't you think?
Yeah,
I had a sense like for when I was playing Commander Legend cards, I just noticed like the foil ones, they all look darker. The shade wise, maybe. All right. Oh, third court.
All
Court of
right.
Ambition. This is the foil one, the black one.
okay.
Port Razor.
Oh, that one's pretty good.
Yeah, another Orc Pirate. Whenever it deals damage to a player, untap each creature you control. After this combat phase, there's another additional combat phase. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey.
Hey,
Got some ideas for that.
Nothing for you to look at.
Xenagos, God of Revels. The red and green god, indestructible one.
From Theros Beyond Death.
Yep.
Yes.
At the beginning of your combat of your turn, another creature you control gains haste and +X/+X, where X is that creature's power. Then we have the little Alice in Wonderland rabbit here.
Yes.
Each player may draw a card. Then each player who drew a card that this way gains 1 life. Hey, very group hug type
Very
of
friendly.
thing. Yeah.
Don't see you include that in your decks.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to you?
You.
I don't have
Too
a
friendly.
Yes.
I don't have a white and blue deck. Do you? Any of you guys have a white and blue deck?
I think I had a.
Okay, then why don't you include it?
Because, like I said, bird tribal. This is a rabbit wizard.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All animals can get along, right? Why are you discriminating? Reshape the earth. Wow. Search your library for up to 10 lands. Put them in the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. Dang.
Great for landfall.
9.
Oh, that is true, huh? Oh, we have another blue quarter cunning again, but this one's was the first one foil?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, this one's non-foil, so I guess one you can
variation.
put in a binder. Oh, but this one's extended art.
Correct.
All right, Maelstrom Wanderer, like this one. Elemental creatures you control have haste and you get to cascade. Then we have Gen, Arcanum Weaver, Human Wizard. You pay a red, white, black, sacrifice enchantment, return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting for these this color combination.
White, red, and black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belb, Corrupted Observer, Black Green Zombie Elf. At the beginning of each player's post combat main phase, that player adds 2 colors for each of your opponents who lost life this turn. I was like, oh, interesting. Dawnglade Regent and Elk enters battlefield. You become the monarch. Hey, who was all into monarch lately?
Oh yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, as long as you're the monarch, permanents you control have hexproof. Hey, it's Elk. You can add in. It fits the bear theme, kind of.
Different animal.
Soul of Eternity, Avatar, as power and toughness are each equal to your life total, and you may encore it by paying 7 and 2 whites. Silas Bren, Secret Adept, artifact creature, which is and it's also human. Death Touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose target artifact in your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. And then finally we have Yurlock, the Scorched Thrash. It's a Viashino Shaman. Vigilance, a player losing unspent mana causes that player to lose that much life. Oh, didn't you want to build a deck with this?
I did.
To force people to
have mana.
Yeah.
Get mana burn?
But it's when you're thinking through it, it's harder to put together than it actually sounds like when you first look at it.
It's hard to make everybody have a lot of mana, right?
Right. Because it seems like it's
there's
so
red.
easy.
You can use was that Mana Flare?
Right. Well, I think the challenge is that usually people have ways of spending mana.
Got it.
So as long as there is a way for them to do that,
Makes sense.
They won't get hurt.
exactly.
Hopefully that's not your only kill.
Right. Exactly. And if that's your only way of
win
of
condition.
dealing, yeah.
All right. Laboratory Drudge. It's a zombie horror. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card. If you cast a spell from a graveyard or activate an ability of a card in the graveyard this turn. And we have Sazat's Will. It's an instant. Choose one. If you control a commander as you cast a spell, you may choose both. Each opponent sacrifices a creature they control with the greatest power. Exile all cards from all opponents' graveyard. Then create X01 black throw creature tokens where X is the greatest power among creature cards exiled this way. I know, it's actually pretty good. Wasn't there another throw like Planeswalker that creates thralls in the
there
set?
was. It was Sazat, I think. That
but then
creates thralls.
was it from what was that set?
I'm getting all the sets mixed up.
I know. Damn, what was that wizard set?
Oh, the Strixhaven?
Yeah. Never mind. It's right here, man.
Right here.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
We'll come back to it. Queen Marchessa, human
Oh.
assassin, death touch, haste. When it enters battlefield, you become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent is the monarch, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with
Very
death
nice.
touch and haste.
Edge for
And here we go.
that.
Tevish Zat Doom of
Fools.
Doom of Fools. Yep. And you pay the +2 is create 2 0/1 black balls. Then you may sacrifice another creature or planeswalker. If you do, draw 2 cards. Then draw another card if the sacrifice permanent was a commander. And the -10 ability is gain control of all commanders. Put all commanders from the command zone
Wow.
onto the battlefield under your control, and you can use this planeswalker as a commander. Wow, that's pretty mean.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
There's a nice foil alt borderless.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Extended art.
Art,
Extended.
borderless,
Very nice.
the fanciest.
Yeah.
Comes with all the bling, right?
The
All
foiling
the
on this
bling.
box has been really good though. Like,
Yeah, you
they're
know,
really flat.
Yep.
compared
That's
to some
true.
of the other ones
Yeah.
we've opened, it's definitely his luck of the draw.
Armored Sky Hunter. It's a cat knight. Has flying. Whenever Armored Sky Hunter attacks, you look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put an aura or equipment card from among them onto the battlefield. If an equipment is put on the battlefield this way, you may attach it to a creature you control. Put the rest of those cards on the bottom of your library. Pretty good for an equipment deck.
Yes, and lots of equipment support these days.
Yeah. Wheel of Misfortune.
Nice.
Each player secretly chooses a number, 0 or greater. Then all players reveal those numbers simultaneously and determine the highest and lowest numbers revealed this way. Wheel of Misfortune deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chose that number. Each player who didn't choose the lowest number discards their hand, then draws 7 cards.
Yep. Very, very interesting.
Yeah. How would you... I never played against it.
You wanna, yeah, you want to play, put a number, guess a number in the middle, I think.
Got it. Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow. It's a human ninja. Commander Ninjutsu. What is that? Return an unblocked attacker you control to hand. Put this card onto the battlefield from your hand on the command zone, tapped and attacking.
Yeah, so you sneak her out basically.
Sneak out.
As long as you have any other creature that's unblocked.
Interesting.
And have her be the commander.
Well, yeah, you have her as the commander, and then you basically sneak her out.
And then she goes back afterwards, though?
No, she just replaces the.
yeah.
So what happens to the other creature that was unblocked? It goes in the command zone?
It gets returned to your hand.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Jarrett.
That's good.
Carthalian True Heir. When enters the battlefield, target opponent becomes the monarch. You can't become the monarch this turn. If damage will be dealt to Jared, you're the monarch. Oh, sorry. Dealt to Jared while you're the monarch. Prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on it.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yes.
What color is that? Red,
green, and white.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
You got some ideas there, my
Yes.
friend? Or you're just thinking about being a monarch?
Yeah, Monarch's pretty good. We got
Yeah.
Jared.
All
Being
right.
monarch is
We
pretty
are
good.
halfway.
It's good to be king.
It is good. We need some love for
Yeah,
land.
we do
colors.
need some colors and.
Generous gift.
All right, Zara, Renegade Recruiter, Human Pirate, another pirate, flying. When it attacks, look at defending player's hand. You may put a creature card from it onto the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. Return that creature to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Ooh, Hellkite Courser. Red Dragon. When it comes into the battlefield, you may put a commander you own from the command zone onto the battlefield. It gains haste. Return it to the command zone at the beginning of the next end step.
Oh, yes.
Another way to sneak out your commander.
Yes.
Chroma's Will. Choose one. If you have a commander, you can pick both. Creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike. Or creatures you control gain lightning, indestructible, and protection from all colors until end of turn. Wow. That's pretty cool.
That's cool art. The extended art version.
Yeah, that one is nice.
All right. Then we have...
Oh, Thassios.
Yep.
Ooh, Thrasios,
The
very
Triton
nice.
Hero. Pay 4 square 1, then reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, otherwise draw a card. Easy to get out too.
Yes. It's That's why he's one of the top CEDH commanders, or at least it was at the time.
Hey, we got this one, but then it's edge foil.
Edge foil this
Yeah,
time, yeah.
Zara Renegade Recruiter.
Oh wow.
Still
Wow.
want something for colorless
Yep,
land.
still no colors in land.
Where's that Jewel Lotus at?
Yeah. Well, we did pull Lotus last time. Hopefully
Oh,
we
the
see
draft
another
box?
one.
Yeah.
I think it was out of the draft box too.
All right, Court of Ear, another court. We got a Soul Ring, always useful. Body of Knowledge is avatar. Power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum hand size. When Body of Knowledge is dealt damage, draw that many cards. Jeez. Ravos, Soul Tender. It's a human cleric. Flying, other creatures you control get +1/+1. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may return a target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, how come I missed this cleric here? Alright, Belborka, Spectral Sergeant. It's a Spirit Soldier. Note the converted mana cost of each card as it's put into exile. Belborka power is equal to the greatest number noted for it this turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Interesting.
Yeah, Bloodworker's very interesting ability. It requires a lot of math.
Bust out that spreadsheet when you play her.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're still no colors in land. Come on.
Need some love, need some battle bond lands.
Yep.
Kofanor, the last you. Tree Folk Shaman, Vigilance Reach. Whenever it comes into play, another creature you control, or another creature you control dies, return it up to one other target creature with lesser toughness from your graveyard to your hand. Here we go.
Oh,
Undergrowth Stadium, the black and green one.
Nice.
Nice combination. Foil 2. Dongay Regent. We got this earlier. It's also extended art. Zedru,
Haha.
the Minotaur monk. He actually looks like more like a goat than a Minotaur.
Yeah, I always thought she was a goat.
Yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain X life and draw X card, where X is the number of impermanents you own that your opponent controls. And then you can pay blue, red, white, and donate something. Ooh, Akoma, Vision of Ixidor. A lot of abilities here. Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, and Trample. At the beginning of each combat, until end of each turn, each creature you control gets +1/+1. If it has Flying, +1/+1 if it has First Strike, and so forth. Very nice. Now we need something for colorless.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit more for land as well, if you
Yeah,
can.
come on, like
Yep, let's even it out a little bit.
Commander's Plate or Scroll Rack or something.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of good stuff.
Opposition Agent, foil version.
Oh nice.
Of course, you flash it in. You control your opponent while they're searching for their library. While an opponent is searching their library, they exile cards they find. You may play those cards as long as they remain exiled, and you may spend mana anyway to cast it.
Yep, pretty mean. Almost as mean as Hull Breacher.
Which is banned.
Yes.
Yeah. Triumphant Reckoning. Oh, this is pretty nice art. The extended art version. Return all artifacts, enchantment, and planeswalker cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Man, I need one of these.
Yeah, they've had a lot of
This one's Rakdos, Lord of Riots. A demon. You can't cast this spell unless an opponent lost life this turn. Flying Trample. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each life your opponent have lost this turn. And then we have Lisa, Shroud of Dusk. Another angel. Rather than pay 2 colors for each previous times you cast this spell from the command zone, pay 2 life that many times. So instead of paying attacks, you pay life.
Life. Yep,
It's not bad. You know, angel deck, normally there might be ways to gain life.
exactly.
That's true.
Very easy to slap some lifelink on. Oh, it already has lifelink.
Oh, it does?
Yep, she
Oh,
already has
shoot.
lifelink.
So just use her to attack.
Damn. IRS got nothing on me, man. Shoot.
Hmm.
Is her name Lisa Trump?
Wow.
Elvish Dreadlord, Zombie Elf, Death Touch. When it dies, non-elf creatures get -3/-3 until end of turn. Ooh, this one's nice.
Oh, last one.
Yep, it's like a red board wipe, deals 13 damage to each creature.
Usually it's a game ender.
Pretty much.
Or at least, yeah.
We have Vile Smasher the Fierce. It's a Goblin Berserker. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, choose an opponent at random. Vile Smasher the Fierce deals damage equal to that spell's converted mana cost to that player or planeswalker that player controls. Averna, the Chaos Bloom. Elemental Shaman. As you cascade, you may put a land card from among the exile cards onto the battlefield tapped. Oh, nice ramp. It's only 3 casts too. Alright, last pack.
Let's see some spice. Come on.
Yes.
Kind of nervous. Last pack. Flamekin Herald. Commander spells you cast have Cascade. Rings of Bright Hearth.
Oh man.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, when you add to an ability,
The last pack.
if it
Yeah.
not a mana ability, you may pay 2 if you do copy that ability.
Alright.
Alright. Ramos! Woo! That's colorless.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Okay.
Ramos is a good
That's
one.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. No need for introduction. And we have Clark,
Thumbless.
the Thumbless, or Clark Kent. Goblin Wizard. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, return that spell to its owner's hand. If you win, copy that spell, and you may choose new targets. Alright. That is it. That concludes our box opening.
Alright.
Definitely a little
Little skewed this time.
light on the other one.
Yep.
Or, sorry, light on colorless and land this time.
Yeah. It's a little unusual, but not unprecedented before.
Oh, let me pull up stats.
Yeah, we can take a look. Oh, it looks like red actually did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of the colors.
Yeah. So we always expected the Commander Legends multicolored slot to always get a lot, just because of how the set is laid out with all the etched foiling. But yeah, other than that, this is definitely a little bit more skewed of a box than usual. Yeah, red definitely came out on top here, and everyone else just hanging underneath the 10%. And colorless and land definitely a little lighter this time. But yeah, in the long run, everything evens out. But we're glad that no one ended up with nothing, at least.
Yeah. That last pack saved the day.
Yep, save the day.
But
So,
yeah, did you want to talk about any comments before or no?
yeah, we also had a couple of comments from our last box. We wanted to take a look. We usually, when we're doing these breaks, we never get a chance to review all the comments.
Interesting. One of them was saying, hey, wish they would do a 12 draft booster bundle so people can get a quick draft together.
Yeah, I mean, that actually seems like a great idea. And it
Actually,
seems
you
like-
know, you technically can do that, right? Because their bundle boxes come with 10 packs. You're kind of just missing 2 if you want to do something
Right.
like that.
But then, yeah, I guess the fact that you have to piece something together
That's
as
true.
opposed to just opening up a bundle.
That's true. But that might be a good start, right? And once
Right,
you buy that,
exactly.
it comes with the 10 packs and also lands for you to use to do for your draft already.
Yeah.
But they're changing it to just 8 packs, and they're changing it to 8 set booster packs. So
Damn. So
it
clearly
makes
they
it
didn't read this
harder.
comment.
Yeah.
So they missed this comment, huh?
Yeah. They're gearing the bundles towards something else, right? Which is probably more just people cracking packs.
Got it.
Um,
We also have an interesting question saying, hey, do you think Magic will be better with or without Planeswalkers?
Oh, that is a very interesting question.
Yeah.
I think I understand why they introduced it, because they're within the constraints of the game. They're always trying to look for new ways to keep the game interesting. So I feel like it's ultimately for the better. Although I guess it depends on which Planeswalker you're talking about.
Yeah.
Some of them feel a little broken.
To me, I feel like Planeswalker are a nice addition for Commander, but I personally don't really think they are necessary for standard, but that's just me, because I
Yeah.
feel like that's just more distractions for you to kind of end the game, which you want to attack your opponent, right?
Right.
But then now you have an option. Hey, do you want to deal with the planeswalker, or you want to deal with your opponent?
That's true.
So I just feel like it does make the standard games drag out a little bit more. But for commanders, we kind of anticipate the game to be long anyway. So
Yeah, that's true. Your expectations are already set.
yeah, so I don't. So to me, I don't mind the planeswalkers in commander format, but for standard, I do feel like they drag the game out a little bit longer.
Yeah. One last comment. Looks like one of the pack winners from last time pulled an Urza's Saga out of the pack that we gave him. So congratulations, and yeah, thanks for participating. And on that note, we have our comment picker from our last video,
Cool.
the video where these comments came from.
Nice.
Yeah, so
And we have how many do we have comments? Are you able to see that from the comment picker?
Yeah.
Got
So I just copied the URL over and let's see how many comments. So let me
Yep.
filter.
Sweet. Well, good luck to other participants who left a comment.
Yep.
20.
All right.
So yeah, the way to enter the giveaway is just to leave a comment. So for the next giveaway, just leave a comment under this video. And we still have a few more Modern Horizons 2 packs to give away.
All right.
Migwechi.
Great pulls. All right. Well, congrats for participating, commenting, and we'll be in touch to get you a free pack.
All right. Congrats, Migwechi. And just want to let everyone know, there's still a chance. We still have packs. So leave a comment for this video, and we will hopefully pick you out.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching.